Hey everybody, BTO Pro here. Today I'm going to show you real quick what this pull request is and why it's such a big deal for usability and performance. What I was doing is I was working on getting quizzing into the system. Everybody likes quizzing, I guess, testing students and whatnot. But I was getting annoyed with the workflow of getting material in here, right? I go and edit and load up the page, view source, go to another system, dump this in, all that. So we're trying to get away from that because the tokens shouldn't be getting in the way. But the first step is, well, you already have tokens, so how can we enhance the usability of those already in practice? So we're going to save this page, and this page actually has several tokens on it. And what we've done via this pull request, once we verify it, is that now if you're a developer, every one of these you hover over, see, I get a contextual menu. So this is indicating that this is actually delivered from somewhere else, and it's just rendering here. So you can see it does it to all of them. So this is it rendered local to the page. This is another example of it rendered local to the page. And then actually at the bottom, only makes you load faster. This is just being told to render the title in this case. So I'm going to hit edit here. And so we'll see it takes me over to in this case, the assessment system. So I'm at grades.untitled.local, node 7, which is where it pointed me. It also then, if you're getting into the more techie side, you see that it has this destination Elmsalen redirect MOOC node 5, and it's saying that the course context is Singularity 100. So it's able to append the link in such a way that it knows how to bounce back. So when this page is submitted, it will bounce back to where you were. So I can make my changes here. Make my title change, and we'll just delete the content entirely. We're not going to mess with the quiz stuff or get into that at all. But so now what's going to happen? I'm going to hit save. It's going to look for this system. It's going to save the node, save this quiz local to the grade system, and then it's actually going to perform a web query in the background, destroy the cache entry for this remotely, and then redirect you back to the right place. So hit save and bounce back over to here, and we'll see that the content, which these contents were cached, this has all been reflected and kind of quasi real time. So it actually happens like a millisecond before you get there. So this naturally now, both of these behaviors just happen. It just works with a trademark symbol next to it. So this one is coming from our the asset management system. So I click it, takes me to media.elmsalen.local, node 3. Again, you see the destination to push us back to node 6 and Singularity 100. And so in this case, again, I could make a change. We've got this interweb medley or whatever it is. And now again, when I hit save, it's going to frag the cache in the background and push me there so that I've got this in real time and could listen to the music or whatever. So that is quick overview of the cache tags as well as that contextual menu. So it's kind of a baby step towards hacks if you're familiar with the concept that we've described with hacks, which is headless authoring system. One of the next steps will be to start to be able to go into a mode where you modify the layout and then kind of build on top of that. So really trying to streamline the user experience from the content authoring side, even though there are a lot of systems and buckets to draw from.